How's it going, everybody? It's Dustin here, and it is Saturday of Memorial Day weekend, and we just got back from a week in Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Dells area. So we had a great time on vacation. I absolutely love that part of the country. It's just beautiful. So we had a good time, went to a few lakes around there, of course water parks and stuff like that, and we just had a good time together. So we're back. I just got all the stuff unloaded from the last video. The auction where we got the little pickup and the Stihl 044, that's the day we left, so I didn't even have time to unload it. I wasn't even going to go to the auction, and then couldn't help myself, so I went, and I didn't have time to unload any of it, so it sat on the truck and trailer the whole time we were gone. We got back yesterday. I got the stuff unloaded, so now we gotta play catch up, and we are really behind. So she's out mowing right now with the Cub Cadet, excellent mower, and I've got to get started on some projects because I keep going to auctions and I keep bringing more home, just like that Stihl 044. I think that was a magnificent buy. Absolutely a magnet. I could not believe I got it for, what was it, 20-25 bucks. It's got good compression, so I don't know if we'll get to it in today's video or not, but I've got a lot of projects to get started on. But I got a problem. I need a workbench to get those projects done, and I need to clean out this pig of a shop. It's bad. So I've still got a lot of stuff in here that needs to go to online auction, so we're gonna start going through that stuff. But first I got to get a workbench where I can sit some of these projects up on them and work on them, and it be comfortable and enjoyable. Because if I'm not comfortable and I'm not enjoying it, it's just gonna sit here. It is what it is. So let's see what we got. Two options over here. We'll see what we got to work with. Still got all this stuff to deal with, but not today. And the grass, I mean, it's unreal. The grass grows so fast this time of year here, you just can't hardly keep up with it. So this was a real nice workbench. It had like a butcher block top on it that went bad, but I want to do another butcher block top for it, so, but that takes a little while, so that's out. This one right here, I picked it up for like $5 at an auction a long time ago, and haven't ever done anything with it. It just had a plywood top, and for what I need right now, this will work. It's something I can throw together real quick and have a decent little work space. So I hit it with a little coat of spray paint, or not coat. So I hit it lightly with some sandpaper, knock some of the big rust off. So we got some Krylon Color Master Gloss True Blue. So that's what we're gonna hit it with. Okay, we got a few coats of blue spray paint on the frame. We've got a sheet of 4x8 by half plywood that we had that we ripped in half. And now we're going to take some wood glue, put on both sides, put it together, put some screws in it to help hold it together, and then we're going to bolt it to the top of the frame. That side up, and we're going to flip it over and sit it right on top of this one. Okay, line everything up. snake in the tree while she's mowing, so trying to see if we can figure out what she's talking about. Where is she talking about? I don't know. Okay, we got the two halves of the plywood screwed together. So we're going to measure each side, get it all squared up. Then I got some 5/16 carriage bolts we're going to put through the top, bolt it to the frame, and that should be pretty good. So we weaned the little bottle lamb. She's been weaned a little over a week. So right before we left on vacation, about 3 or 4 days before that. So she's probably been weaned close to 2 weeks now. We started and she's doing great. She still wants a bottle, but she's as healthy as can be. Doing good. Now we need to find her a couple more friends. So. couldn't find my power sander. I have no idea what I've done with it. So I was really wanting to sand on this real good, but it's getting a little hand brushing and that's it. Well, I did some looking and I found a little bottle or little can of stain. Early American or something is the finish. And I found enough polyurethane, so I'm gonna go ahead and stain and polyurethane it. Way it looks a little bit better. Maybe get a little protection on it. Well, there it is. It's a semi-gloss polyurethane. Not the best in the world, but it's going to be extremely handy. Because right now I don't really have a work table. I got a workbench, but it's got a vise and all the other crap on it, so I needed somewhere just to set a project where I can tinker with it or show you guys something. Anything. Tables are about the most useful thing you can have in the shop, so I needed one. Well, table done. So now I can get started on some projects. And I mean, I've got a ton of them. So just got that 044. We still got the Honda 300. This John Deere, I'm gonna put 4 new tubes in it and we're gonna take it to the consignment auction, which it's Memorial Day, so the first Saturday of the month is next Saturday. So I've got until, like, I'll probably try and get it down there Thursday, but I got a whole bunch of other crap I'm gonna take down there from just crap from the auctions. So, and I mean, I've just got projects everywhere. So the next project for me, when I turn the camera off, is that mess in there. I really don't think y'all want to see me cleaning that mess up. So we're gonna get that straightened up a little bit where I can get the table moved in there, because I've got projects in here. This one right here is kind of odd to me. It's a little jazzy mobility chair. This thing is immaculate. It needs the control. It's like 350 bucks. I paid $1 for it. Charger, the whole thing's there. Everything's there. And I thought, my God, these things, I looked them up. These things are like 3,500 bucks for that model. So I looked up what they sell for used, and I can't hardly buy the part for what they bring used. And that is mind-blowing to me. So I don't know why there's no resale market in those things, but I thought I hit a home run when I got it for $1, but I don't know. I'm going to do some more checking on that deal, but I could not believe. I don't know if insurance or Social Security will pay for one of those, if that's why they're so high to begin with. And then that's why the resale is so low, is because if you need one, maybe Social Security will pay for one. I have no idea. I could be 1,000% wrong there. I just don't understand why there's no resale market with that thing, like none. So, got a carburetor for this. That Weldon Power, I've got parts for it. I think them 2 chainsaws are going to the auction. The Manus and this Troy-Bilt, got parts for them. I've got parts laying around for all kinds of stuff. So, and we still got all this stuff from that one auction, 2 days, 2 auctions in one day. That's still leftovers from that, and these RC Jeeps. So need to get through all that stuff, because this coming week I gotta take stuff down to the consignment auction, and I've also got to take stuff to the internet auction. So gonna be a busy week. Plus there's 3 auctions this week, counting the consignment auction on next Saturday. So I think I got one Tuesday, maybe 4, maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Either way, I gotta make some room. So I'm really trying to be more selective on what I keep to tinker with, to try and either keep or turn a bigger profit. So I'm being a lot more selective now. If I don't think I'm gonna get to it anytime soon, I sell it again. And been doing pretty decent with it. So that's you can keep projects for years and years and years and years, and I'm not interested in that. So if I'm not going to get to it pretty quick, it's getting kicked out the door. And that's what's going on with a lot of this stuff. So anyway, so we're back in Oklahoma. It's hot and humid. I don't know, I'd say it's 87, 88, maybe something like that. Humid as all get out. So while we were gone, there was tornado warnings in the town we live in, but I haven't seen any damage to speak of, so I don't know if nothing close to here must have touched down, because I haven't seen anything. But while we were in Wisconsin, we were at the pool, and they made everyone go downstairs because there was a tornado touching down just a few miles from the hotel. So it's like, geez Louise, we brought it with us to Wisconsin. So, but I didn't see any damage from that either. Of course, that don't mean nothing. I wasn't watching the news or nothing. So just driving around, we didn't see much. But so we're glad to be home. It's always good to be home. But we had a great time in Wisconsin. If you're from Wisconsin, you got a beautiful state. And the sales tax, I noticed, was incredibly cheap. Like, even in the small town we live in, it is tickling 10%, like 9.8 or 9.9%. And I know it wasn't anywhere near that where we're at the Dells. So I'd say it was probably 7-ish, somewhere in there. And usually a tourist spot like that, the taxes are crazy, but they're cheaper than they were here. I was really surprised. So I don't know what the normal sales tax rate is in Wisconsin, because they in Oklahoma they vary from town to town. So I don't know, but I was pleasantly surprised. Of course, gas was like 40 cents a gallon higher, so it was $3.35 somewhere in there, $3.38, and it's like it's $2.89, $2.90 here. So gas was higher, so you're paying for it one way or the other. But anyway, well, I'm rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, please do. And if you already have, I appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next video.